Heck yeah, I'm gonna win.
I got a good shot, I think.
I'm not gonna compete for second place.
I'm gonna win the MAC.
The guys out there, they're so good. I'm like so blown away.
It was pretty fierce competition. I usually don't get nervous, but pressure was on.
Oh, it's gonna be some tough competition.
The other competitors definitely know their stuff.
They picked all of us for a reason, and we won all of our divisions for a reason, so it's the best competitors here.
What got me into the MAC? I won the Western Conference.
I work with a lot of teachers, and they wanted me to be a MAC competitor.
It's a really good choice if you want to build your skill in the trade.
I grabbed a lot of information from different provinces, and I just started studying a lot of the layouts and the panouts as much as I could, being a single mom.
I was in class 2 to 3 times a week.
A lot of hard work and a lot of long hours with my coordinator.
The written test goes through anything from reading blueprints, specs, different materials, basic math, making sure that you're a full, well-rounded professional insulator.
There's 100 questions. There's some of the same questions that were in previous tests.
The written test is challenging.
I think I did pretty good. It's all stuff we learned throughout the blocks, so pretty familiar information.
First time I saw the mock-up, I was slightly relieved because now I knew what I was getting into.
I was a little nervous, a little intimidated.
That mock-up has a lot going on.
Very innovative, out-of-the-box thinking with the Ferris wheel and the duct.
They put a lot of work into how much material we get, how much time we get.
You walk in, they give you your specs, you go over them, give them the rundown, and they say ready, set, go, and the competition starts. I try to get the hard stuff out of the way first.
We started with the rough end work, so that way there's no gaps, putting all the insulation on, ready for judging tonight. They want to make sure that we're insulating the product correctly, and then for the next 2 days, we've got the finished product with the PVC and the metal and the rest of the rubber work to be done.
You got to be good at your layouts and your measurements because everything's different.
You need to know how to do an unequal T, an equal T, an eccentric reducer.
Metal skills, rubber skills, fiberglass.
Valves and finished work.
Materials that you'd use in refrigeration and very precise cutting.
There's a couple things that I haven't done before, kind of learning on the fly, but I think it can be done in 3 days.
Looks like it's coming down pretty close, so everybody's doing a good job. What I think is going to make my work stand out, I just hope mine's the cleanest. The least amount of scratches, the least amount of tape, the least amount of wrinkles. I feel like I can give my local a good representation of good insulation, and I'm proud of what I do, and I'll stand behind it.
Chicago is my home territory. I really had to bring out the big guns, represent my area well.
I've worked all my life in a very male-dominated industry. Started in horse racing, went into the oil field, and now I'm an insulator. So I've learned that you need to believe in yourself.
Of course, I'm proud to be a New York union insulator.
I'm 4th generation. I'm proud to be a union insulator.
Yeah, I'm going to be retiring as a union insulator. This is my life, and I'm dedicating my whole life to it.
This year, the winner, the Midwest, St. Louis, Missouri, local member,